Right. Right off the bat, it's raining and there's Pete right next to us. And there's a wolf chasing us. Got a floating island over here, it looks like. Oh, there it is. That's what I've been wanting. I kind of wanted those bones. A little messed up. I think we have the perfect... Ah, no. No. Hi. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. If I can lure him to the water, I might be able to kill him. Ow! If I can make it to the water. Nope. While I'm setting up the world here, I guess I'll make some introductions to myself. Hello, my name's Des. I have two cats, one kitten. Best way I can describe it. And I've been playing Vintage Story for a little bit. It's not how to say it? Not like my most played game. I haven't played it a ton. But I know generally the basics. So I figured I'll give this a shot and try playing it with you guys. I've been really enjoying some other people's Let's Plays sort of deal. So I'm gonna be kind of imitating that. But I hope that you enjoy this. I hope that you enjoy the journey with me. Are we gonna be a blue man? We're gonna be a blue man. We could do just commoner, and I think that's what we'll do. At least for the first series. For a different series, we might go something else. Sorry to interrupt, but just wanted to let you guys know this is a story following Bill and his lovely spring season. We're going to be going by the seasons in this episodic series, and every now and then I will be making the full year. But for now, please enjoy Bill and his wonderful journey through the spring season, which was very daunting. Most of the challenges seem to be always running out of food and the wilderness constantly hunting him. I hope you enjoy. Right off the bat, it's raining and there's Pete right next to us. And there's a wolf chasing us. Alright, that's a start right there. And there's more wolves right there. How lovely. Alright. Well, gotta say, I didn't quite expect that energetic of a start. There's some flint. Might be able to... Okay. We're just gonna go this way real quick. Alright, so for right now, I feel like we're getting hunted a little bit too much. Let's make a spearhead. In case you don't know how I did this, I put flint on the ground with shift and right click. And from there, I was able to select the spearhead. Alright, and now at least we have some means to protect ourselves. I don't see that monster anymore. I forget what they're called. I think it's Bowtorn. Might be the name of them. Oh, some more peat right here as well. Some onions. So yeah, this is looking like quite the world. I'll mark this peat down. Since I have a second this time. Cattails can be very useful, so I'm gonna start making myself a knife so I can harvest them. Alright, so for harvesting cattails, you can do one of two things. You could harvest just the tops, like I'm doing here. This gives you the cattail, and then you could harvest the roots of the cattail. You can plant those down, or you can fry them and eat them. I personally don't like to eat them, just because if I eat them, then there's less out in the world. That being said, at some point, I might use them as a little snack, if the situation gets dire enough. I think we have enough cattails for now. Oh. I accidentally made one extra basket, so I'm just gonna toss that out. I don't know what kind of stone or gravel this is. Is there anything special with slate? I'm not certain. Definitely focusing on farming in the beginning. It's gonna be a big focus for me. Finally, we got some berries. It's a little bit dangerous, but I'll take it. Blackberries never did any bad. It's just the blackberries that came afterwards that did some bad. I don't see many berries in the area. My one concern. We'll take them. This area might be my spot. This looks pretty nice. A little bit of terraforming. Got a floating island over here, it looks like. Oh no, that might be a... what's it called? A little tower looking thing. Connected? It is connected. Look at that. That's cool. I don't have the exact area in mind of where we're gonna place our base. For now, I think this area might be the spot. Game is so intense sometimes. Alright, let's just use the soil as is. Okay. So, got this for now. Where did all my grass go? There it is. Make a torch. Let's light this bad boy. Ignite already, come on. Thank you. Alright. Well, at least for now, we have some room. Granted, not a lot, but it's a place to do all of our business. There we go. Alright. Put down our bed. Currently, 1 in the morning. We don't have much food to our name, But hopefully it's enough to get us through the night. Oh boy. We are real low. I don't know if these mushrooms are edible. Let's give it a shot. Oof. Not quite, but I think we'll live. It's not very, what's it called? Flax! Oh, baby. We love flax. Perfect. Looks like a dead hair. Don't think there'll be anything on it. Oh wow, there is. That's surprising. Oh, that's what I'm looking for right there. Hey, buddy. Oh no, you're not going after me. I'm coming after you. Oh, I see you. Gotcha. There we go. Oh, there it is. That's what I've been wanting. Definitely don't have enough inventory space. Okay. I kind of wanted those bones. A little messed up. Alright. Food situation seems to be somewhat solved for now, but I still have to make the cooking pot. I need to buy some time. I think I'm gonna buy the time with these cattail roots. Oh, there's some spell right here. There we go. More turnips as well. I think we have the perfect... Ah, no. No. I just saw berries. I want those berries. Okay, goodbye, bear. Oh, these berries were the best flavor ever. That was great. At least for now, we've got some energy. We'll take it for what it is. Let's get... How much can this make? Only one. So I need 8 more. In order to make another one. That's not terrible. Let's put our food away in here for now. And we can place this down. I'll take the flax fibers out and put the meat in there. It stays for a little bit longer. Alright. Deal with that. Let's get some peat. Let's go get some wood. We got some more berries right there as well. I think we're all set. I think we finally got ourselves boxed into a little home. Oh, I heard I wanted sticks. Hi. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. If I can lure him to the water, I might be able to kill him. Ow! If I can make it to the water. Nope. Not quite. Damn. There he goes. And I do want to go for a round 2 with him. Just to prove that I can. Oh no. Okay. We figured this out. How to make a pit kiln in the night. Perfect. We got our grass, our fire starter, which we should probably just make another torch by now, honestly. There we go. Don't have enough sticks. Let's go get some sticks real quick. Just 2. If we really want to, we can get more. How much this gives us? We can get our pickaxe mold going. Nice. Let's light all this up. There we go. We got it. Oh, cause a little brush fire. That should be fine though. Now we should be good. Alright. Make some firewood. And how much do I have left on this? 5 days? I think we're good. I think we're good for now. We'll take this as a win. Even though we definitely died twice. And that bear showed us who's boss. Ooh, copper. How many times I must have passed over this, yeah? Looks like quite a sizable amount, too. It's able to fill my hunger. That's the good news there. My goodness. I was getting close. Got some more right here. All of our food problems are going to be solved shortly. I think now might be the time we start focusing on copper and farming. We're also going to need to build ourselves an actual home soon. But I think we'll have to do it after we build the farm for certain. I'll keep me satiated for right now. I do want to get a little bit more storage. Okay, well that's a bear. Good thing he's distracted. Not again. Oh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Gotta go. Everything here wants to kill me. Alright. Let's get all of our meat and other foods. Put them right inside here. I think that'll be good for now. Put that in there as well. Got this for 3 days. There we go. Cobb can multiply my dirt. But right now, this might be our best bet. Another beautiful day. I start out with gathering some wood TNT and dirt. Preparation for making the farm and the charcoal pit. I messed up on the farm pretty badly, but for now, it's good enough. I'll take the win. In order to get a charcoal pit, you need to completely fill it with firewood and set a fire pit on top of it all, covering the entire structure. Once the fire is started in the first 30 seconds, we'll make it into a charcoal pit. I also look into getting more inventory space, so I prepare this by going and gathering all the cattails needed to make the hunter backpacks. That way I'll be able to get all that finished at once. Right here I'm just fighting some shivers. They seem to be all over my base over the next couple of days. These rifts are starting to be relentless, but I think we could handle them pretty easily, at least for now. Okay. Crucibles should be all set and done. Oh boy. Oh, these guys aren't that scary. Bears are much more scary. Anyways, if you've been enjoying this video so far, it'd really help if you like and subscribed. It really helps with the algorithm and gets my channel to more people. Hopefully they enjoy the content just as much as you. So we went all the way over here. We finally found some more copper. I think that should be enough for us. We also found a bunch of tool and sand, so we'll be coming back up here. But it's just becoming night. I would like to adventure a little bit more, but I'm kind of scared of all the spookies. I think I'm gonna head back soon. And already May 5th. It's 8 o'clock at night, so it's getting a little spooky. But I want to see what this is right here. Red patch. The red patch was just some flowers. I don't think it was worth it to keep adventuring. Oh well. I think these are flowers too then. It's a nice lake right there. That's pretty nice. Possibly a nice location to live over there. If we ever want to move. Here we are, finally returning home. Kind of wanting to check on my farm, but at the same time, wanting to get in my house. Our crucible out here? Our crucible is out here. Alright. There we go. And I'm not too sure if the... Oh my gosh. A lot of bowthorns out right now. Not sure if that's done yet. It's not done yet. I'm not gonna risk it, and we're just gonna close that right back up. Alright, we'll sleep through this night. That's no big deal. We got some more mushrooms. And we're gonna have to cook this meat soon. We should be fine to do that. Just realized, big news. We've actually done all of the curing. Now, we get 4 bags. Where's all of my copper? Right here. We do have enough. There's a lot of creepy scares outside, so let's go to bed. Alright, it is now morning. Ow. We got a bunch of charcoal. Alright. Let's get to smelting, shall we? I think I have... Oh, maybe I don't. Oil of rope I need. Shipwright's blueprint. That's wild. I need... Oh, I just need 6. We can do that. There we go. And we'll put some firewood in here for now. Let's put all of the copper. We'll need 40. Put it in there. And it's gonna create 200 units of copper, which was just enough to make a hammer and a pickaxe mold. There we go. Perfect. I just have to wait for these to cool down. And we should be good. Put the tongs back away. Our next big project is going to be storage. But in order to do storage, we're probably going to need more space than this. So, probably make him a couple more clay vessels. And that should be the night's project. During the day, I think we'll gather as much copper as we can. I just finished chopping. And this guy wants to tussle. Fight me. How dare you. My goodness. How rude can you get? You never really get to see everything from this height. My little dirt hut looks so silly. Oh, yes, it is finished. Oh, look at this. That's beautiful. Make a copper hammer and copper pickaxe. This is the beginning to the copper stage. Oh, that tree. Oh, that tree. That tree's my friend. Alright, so copper apparently should be right beneath here. Yes. That looks to be all of it. Mine away a little bit of this dirt. Doesn't look like there's anymore. 19 and 37. Pretty good. Pretty good for a first haul. Well, now that we got all of this, I think it's time to make some more molds. Which getting a larger area would be very nice. I think I might prioritize on that for right now. Let's make an anvil mold then. I don't think I have enough grass though. Alright, so we got the anvil cooking now. The only thing is, we don't have any more clay really. Got a little bit left, but not a whole lot. I think our next goal might be to get some building blocks going. And for that, I'm thinking about trying to utilize some sand and make some mud brick. It's gonna require a lot of grass and clay, but it looks quite nice. I think that looks pretty good for a cobblestone. I need some clay for that, but the rest of it is just slate rocks. It could also be used to make a forge. So, definitely gonna need that soon. I think we literally have just enough. Oh, we have more than enough. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Well, after running out getting some clay, I found some wolves. Got a bit of hide from them. That'll help us get some more pelts going. My entire floor is now filled with pelts. Alright, I've gotten a good amount of grass now. About like 150, 160. I think I'm going to head over to those copper deposits I found earlier and mine those up. Start prepping to live in the copper age a bit more. There we go. We hit the copper. We are underneath some sand right now, so we have to be careful not to accidentally die from suffocation. But got some medium quality copper here. I think it's going to be a pretty big vein if it was anything like the deposits up top. And so I was breaking away some copper and I found this new ore called Olvin. Never really seen it before, but I need bronze in order to break it. I don't know what it's used for really. It goes into glass. crushed olivine. Refractory brick. I guess it's like another quartz block. Alright. I got myself a good chunk of copper here. Start breaking all of it down. 310. Not bad. How many units does that go to? 1550. So honestly, I'm pretty set for a good while now. That'll be really nice to have. Now it's just a matter of getting back home safely. So, exciting news, our anvil mold is finally done. So we can now make an anvil, which I'll place right there for now. The downside, I don't know where I put my other torch. It's just gone. It might be in here actually, hold on. No. No, it is not. But yeah, my other torch is just gone. That's fine though, we'll make another one. A little spooky though. Alright, we got our stew made. And with that, we're gonna swap this out. We're gonna put for 180 units of copper in there. Because this take 900 units. This right here is 900 units. We're gonna make our first anvil. And I think I'm gonna make a couple of tool racks. Put them right here. But now we can at least have a little bit of storage on our walls. That'll help us out a little bit. Alright. Just completed a storage vessel and looks like this is finished. We'll put this in our offhand by using X. And there we go. Put it all inside of this anvil mold. There we go. Put that away for now. And I'm going to need a few more molds in order to actually get this anvil going. So I'll be making those while the night is young. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really starting to get sick of these bears. I need to figure out a way to take them down. I think the ideal method might be craft multiple spears, so I think I'll give that a shot. Oh, it looks like we went through most of the night. Okay, yeah. I think I'll just stay in here for a few more minutes. Make some spears just in case I need them. No particular reason. But I managed to make quite a few goodies over the night. And get some storage vessels, some cracks, and a couple of ingot molds. I might want to make a bit more ingot molds in the future, but right now I think that should be okay. That's 3. I think we might be good with 3. There you are. There's my pest. I think I'm gonna give this a shot. Let's see if it works. Alright, that did not work. Okay, he is very fast. Oh. Now we know. There he is. Hovering over my dead body. Where's my dead body, actually? Not seeing it, but it's in this direction. I thought of something. Right here. Perfect. Go. Alright. I thought of something. And I don't know how I feel about it. But it might be better than getting mauled to death. I've only... He's a slow boy in the water. There we go. Yeah, how you like them apples? I have to go get those. No, build up. Oh my god. No, no, no. I'm dead. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man walking. Oh, he's not chasing me? Where'd he go? What? He fell asleep? Go, 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 go. See if I can get these spears. Okay. I don't know where that other spear landed. But at least for now, I have distance. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. Okay, well, I've run out of spears. Go for it. Oh. Get up there. Oh my gosh. He's down. He's down. We did it. Oh my gosh. Thank God. Oh, we got bushmeat, a bear hide with head, and 2 lumps of fat. That's pretty huge. That was a lot of bones too. Alright, well, that was something. That's for sure. Clean this place up a little bit. Looks like this is finally done. Let's put this stuff in here for now. The forge can go over there. Alright, now our tight, cramped hole got even tighter. So I always like to pin myself around monuments, and I think our monument is going to be this tree right here. I want to clear out that forest a bit to get a better look at the tree, but I think that having this right when I walk out is always going to bring a smile to my face. So, I think this is where our main frame of the house is going to be. And we're going to branch off from here when we expand a little bit more. That being said, now it's time to dig all this up. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more slate if we want to have this as a floor. Which, it does look nice, but I'm thinking it might get adjusted in the future. We'll see. So our food storage starting to run a little dry once more, so I think we're gonna have to go adventuring over the next 2 days or so, just to get back what we need. And I think with that, we're going to also look for bees. If we can get a bee farm started, that would be absolutely massive. Alright, there's a lot of monsters sitting outside. Oh, hello. Well, that's a little weird. That's funky. I'm gonna use this, though. Not much I can use it for. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I could use it to say that they're mad. So I made a little bit of light mud brick with the little bit of sand I had. And I think we might have enough as long as we go and get some sand. So I think that's going to be my big goal for today. It looks like our storage vessels finally finished as well. And there we go. And our crocs too. I think we're going to be in good shape sooner or later. Oh, hello. That being said, we are definitely low on food once more. So, gonna be another time we go and run for some cranberries or any berries at this point. So I've gotten myself into a little bit of a predicament here. I'm this mountain for these currents, and oh, there's a bear camping me out. Hopefully I can just find me. Come on. Oh, don't fail your jumps now. Come on, Bill. You can do this. I think we made it. For now. What is that? I do have a couple of mods installed. I don't know if that's a part of it. But that looks absolutely insane right there. The storm right there too. But I'm gonna go check that out. I was on the hunt for boars. I was looking for boars this entire time. Just adventuring around. Living off the land, you know? And I come across this giant tower erecting out of the fucking land. Okay, sure. Why the hell not? Not gonna lie, the boars are still my main mission. But no luck with them. So you can see what happened. Went towards the tower, met a friend. Friend is now waiting for me to get off of my dirt. Guess I'm gonna be here for a little while. There's another one? Oh my god. Oh no, that's the same one. That's the same one. We're okay. We're okay. He's getting bored. My goodness. He's coming back this way? No. Get over there. Yeah. Go. Alright. Go check it out. After we grab these berries. So I found On this gravestone here. And we've gotten to a limestone biome. So I guess I'm gonna dig down beneath this. Aged lore book, rusty gear, Jonas part, copper ingot. Whoa. There's goodies galore. I should have put this stuff down. Oh, I guess we'll have to eat a little bit. Blind bat or Rickheart. Alright, so time did not stop, so I'm gonna read this later on. But I believe I do. What is it? YJ? J. Throw it out. Yep, perfect. I got space. Alright. This looks absolutely bonkers. Oh. Stonemason's blueprint. Candle stubs. Do you think there's something inside? Or possibly below? Stonemason's blueprint. These blueprints are reusable, contain the secrets of forgotten recipes. No shot. This is so cool. That's cool. Alright. That's already a win. But I do want to see if there's anything underneath. It looks like a monument sort of deal. I'm gonna get greedy with it. So far, it doesn't look like there's much. Alright, so we made it back home. Not in one piece, we did die one other time. But when we went back there, we did see some copper. Oh, that's pretty cool. On the way back, found this pink apple tree. And I couldn't find any boars for the life of me. So I think the next idea might have to be down here to the right. Back towards our spawn. Little bit unfortunate, but should be okay in the long run. Alright, so we put charcoal into the bottom of this forge here. And we got this burning now. Hopefully this heats up well enough to melt the copper. And we should be able to turn the copper over here. Start whacking away at it. Start smithing for our first item. I think for our first item... Oh, we might want to go with a saw? But we want this copper to get bright. We also made a couple more copper ingots behind us. That way it is ready to go whenever we need it next. I think we need this out. See how bright that is? There we go. A wedge, paper. There's a lot of things. Axe head, Hulk's head, chisel? I'm gonna want the chisel at some point. But right now, it's not my intention. Go with a saw blade for now. And this minigame makes you do this. Very careful, intricate work. We're gonna go up on these two, and then to the left. There we go. And you're just filling in the slots. So here, we're gonna go up, up. Looks like I didn't hit it to the left. Now we're gonna go up. And all of this is going to go down. There we go. We just need 2 more. Bring them down into place. And finally, the rest of it will be used as split. Anything with a black outline can be split. There we go. And just like that, we got we got our saw blade. Currently it's at a very high temperature. So we'll do this and we'll throw it on the ground for now. Oh, what? Okay, it went back in my inventory. That's what happened. Put it over there. I'll place this down. And I'm thinking we might want a falc's head. A knife could be useful too. Double. Right now, I think a falc's head would be the most beneficial. Alright, sneak over there. Don't know what hurt me there, but that's fine. There we go. I believe that's all of it covered, so the rest is going to be split. With all that being said, it is now June 1st, and we still do not have a proper home. Let's see how our crops are doing. All of them look to be 3 out of 9, 3 out of 7, 3 out of 5. They look to be getting into gear slowly. It's really nice. But our big goal right now before the end of this month is going to be getting this house set up. So one tiny issue is that we really don't have enough food. I see a goat. I kind of want to know what goat tastes like, don't you? I have found quite a bit of berries. It's very nice. but I have yet to find a single boar. Come here. Come here. Come here. You hit hard. No. My spear, where did it go? It's right there. I lost sight of him. There he is. A bear did pass me a little while ago. I don't think he made his way this way. You mother trucker. Come here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Dang. These ghosts really know how to hoof it. Red wine cap right there. Oh, I heard you. You think you're sneaky? Yeah, that's right. Back on your trail. We finally caught up with him, and it does not disappoint. I'm gonna have to get rid of some things here, though. Turns into bone meal? I don't need that. I didn't think about this earlier, but I could definitely go fishing. I think there's a few ponds around my area. So I think I might end up doing that a bit more often. I did collect a decent amount of sand and a little bit of gravel as well. The last thing I really need to work on is going to be the that looks absolutely massive. Last thing I need to work on is the slate rock. Yeah, I realized I was saying let's make our way back home, but then they gifted me with a boar. So we're gonna catch this boar even though my spear broke. Oh my gosh. There we go. Front weight low, that's fine. I don't mind. Perfect. Oh my goodness. All right. We are officially back home, and we've got quite a bit to cook up for once in our life. So let's get this cooking. The saw blade. Look at that. We got a saw finally. And the forks. How much I would have loved that a few seconds ago. Next thing I want to look into is making this armor. The bones and the coil rope. I don't think I have much of it. Yeah, I need much more vines. Which they're not hard to find. But that does mean I need 3, 6, 9, 12. Alright, we can work with that. Alright. time to gather some clay and finally get this settled. So I gathered the clay, and I gathered the coil rope. Here, look over her beautiful work of art and make our first set of armor. How did it go again? Bones in the corner. And oh, I've got. There we go. Our first bit of armor. And it is June 2nd. We got our first bit of armor finally. Look at that. You're looking spiffy, Bill. You're looking real spiffy. Good on you. Now, I did see another bear, which I'm thinking about hunting. At the same time, it's a little risky. I'm aware of that. So, I think I'll just take the small win for now. And keep on crafting as much as possible. Turns out we need more grass. I've actually never realized this before, but when you're actually wearing armor, you sound different when you're walking. I find that pretty cool. But so far, we're starting to make progress. I think we finally have enough to enclose this. Now, there's just one more issue. We need to make a door. And it's got to be 2 doors. Oh, that's it. That's all I got. Okay. Next up, door. Door time. So it turns out making a door isn't all that hard. There they are. All you gotta do is put your saw on top of the log that you want, and then it makes the planks. And all you gotta do is put the planks in a door shape. Much easier than expected. Quite the relief. I guess maybe the next we can do chests and finish the roof. I thought that was gonna have to like include nails or something, but I guess not. Makes my job easier. Sorry. Makes Bill's job easier. Yeah, man, that armor makes him look so fancy. Come on, let's get in this light. Oh, yeah. There it is. Quality. Oh, boy. Night. And the last thing I gotta do, get grass. Oh. Only medium. Right, how bad could it be? Really, there won't be like 4 warlords and crawlers and all that stuff, right? I gotta say, the one thing I'm a little disappointed with is not being able to find a beehive. I've yet to ever touch a skep. So, getting that would have been really cool. But, we'll have to hunt for it a little bit. My guess is that probably somewhere off to the east. I haven't ventured over there yet, so I'll give that a shot. Turns out I didn't grab enough sand, so back to the shore I go. I still got plenty of clay. Might need to gather a bit more grass though. This Falx absolutely shreds. My goodness. That's wild. Wow. I have barely any food left. There we go. That's much better. Well, seems to be the beginning of day 3. Got 2 of them? Gotta say, this armor does seem to help out quite a bit. Definitely would not have been able to tank this much before. Ow. No, 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 no. No! Okay. I gotta say, it's nice to see something sticking out that's not dirt. When I come back from spawn, that's a good sight to see. A light temporal storm is approaching. Oh boy. I don't like the sound of that. Well. I guess I must finish this house real fast. I think we might have done it. We might have finally collected it all to finish up the house. Exterior? Yes, sir. Oh my god. Oh, that is one happy looking dude right there. That is one happy looking Bill. Because he knows he doesn't have to do this anymore. My goodness. Absolutely a chore to get all the materials with this kind of tools. But at least it's done. Finally over. Now though, didn't know I had that in there. The one downside is that I now need to light this place up and make sure it's good to go for the temporal storm, which that part isn't really too hard. I'm just going to put all the blocks that I have down And this is gonna be my makeshift floor while I finish it. There we go. Looking spiffy. At least for now, I have a nice open area to actually do stuff in. Actually, let's replace that stuff too. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so for right now, I'm going to be off to gather some more clay just to do something during the temporal storm. I think I'm going to make some more ingot molds. I think that's probably the best play. And I'll see if I want to make anything else while I'm waiting. I might try making a cellar, but I don't think it'll last that long. I think that'll be probably better off for the next episode. This storm seems to be taking quite a while, so I'm just going to start moving all of my stuff into the new home. I want to replace our pit kilns area, but I think that'll be for a later time. And yeah, I need to check on the farm as well. I want to do that before storm, to be honest. We'll see. Alright, so it is now imminent. I was checking on the farm. Only one thing of turnip screw, so no big deal there. But that means I gotta get back to my house now. And it's about to become very, very orange around here. Oh. But we'll make a little spot to see what's going on the outside. Alright, it has officially started. And oh my goodness. Ow. Alright. I think that's enough of that for now. Yeah, I'm gonna be in here for a little while. Thankfully I am safe. But yeah, not a fun time. Definitely don't want to be outside while this is going on. Yeah, definitely not safe on the inside. I don't know what it is, but it might not be lit enough in here. Oh my. There it is. Alright. That's done at least. Gotta sit in this corner. Hide out. I'm not gonna lie, this might end up getting me killed. But I really want to go say hi to Dave. So. Where is he? Oh me oh my. I don't see Dave. I think that might be him over there. But right now, we're just gonna block that back off. Take from over here. There we go. Alright. Couldn't see Dave. But we did try. Back to killing these monsters. Oh my, hello. The tainted drifter. Drops nothing. I think they all drop nothing. All I've gotten so far is these bone arrows. Alright. Back to defending my home. It says the temporal storm seems to be waning. Oh. Doesn't mean it's done. It does seem close to done. Not just yet. Maybe we can actually start crafting now. Maybe this might be a little bit too zealous. Alright. Seems to be over. Might have a few leftover bad guys. Yep. Alright. Just a few guys left over. Stop hiding in the bushes. He's a corrupt drifter. He drops flax. Oh, ho, ho. That's a little rude. Okay. Oh, when we get geared enough, we might be able to actually stay out here and farm some flax off these guys. But right now, I'm just glad to make it through that. Thank you guys for watching so far. I really appreciate it. If you did make it this far, please leave a comment saying why you stuck around, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.